Hey guys, just being Bree here. Thank you so much for tuning into my channel. Out of all the videos that you could be watching today, you are watching mine, and I greatly appreciate that. So today I'm going to be doing the quarantine tag. I'm like so addicted to tags now. They're so quick and easy to do and such a time killer. So comment down below some tags you guys would like to see me do in the future so I can be sure to get them out for you guys as soon as possible. So I have been tagged to do this by the lovely Andrea here on YouTube. I will link her version down below. Make sure you guys go check her out, show her some love, and tell her I sent you. So if you guys are interested to hear my answer to this quarantine tag, then please keep watching. Question number 1 is best binge-worthy series. I could probably give you about 3 right off the top of my head from Netflix. The first one you could probably already guess because everybody, literally everybody, is talking about this show. And I'm talking about The Tiger King. Like, if you have not watched this yet, you're not staying in the house like you're supposed to be. Like, this show was really, really good. Everybody's talking about it for good reasons. And I don't want to spoil it just in case you haven't watched it yet. But it has a really interesting plot twist. Second one is Who Killed Malcolm X. That one was a really interesting one. It goes into depth with everything surrounding his murder, all the way down to who they allegedly think did it. So that one was a really good watch. And the last one is something that I tried to watch like 3 different occasions and I really couldn't get into it, but I gave it a shot and now I'm hooked. And it's the series You. It was throwing me off at first because 1, the way that it's narrated, like I think it's like first person, and I don't really like watching films like in first person. And then 2, the things that the main character was doing, like it was kind of creepy and it was throwing me off. But I promise you, it's a good watch. Like if you guys were like me and you couldn't really get into it, give it a chance. I promise you, it's worth it. Next question is, have you kept a routine or had no schedule? Definitely no schedule, because if I did have a schedule, it would consist of me like leaving the house, maybe going somewhere or meeting someone. But now since we're like confined to our homes on this lockdown, I've been feeling like really sluggish lately, like extra lazy. So we've just been trying to keep ourselves entertained during the day. Favorite movie you've watched? Queen Slim. Easy. We just finished watching that last night. I know, super late, but that one was really good. Like the main characters, I know the guy's name was like Daniel Kaluuya or something like that, and I don't know the woman's name, but they play their part good. Like that was really good. That was like a modern day Bonnie and Clyde. Do you get outside daily? Yes, we go outside quite often. I do have a dog. He still needs his exercise. I take the kids to the neighborhood park because when they had no sunlight in a while, they'd be acting like they got no sense. So we do go to neighborhood park when there's nobody around. And my husband is still expected to go to work every day. So the lockdown really hasn't affected his work schedule. And if I have to go to the store, I try to get as much as I possibly can so that I don't have to go for a while. And I try to go as early as possible, like when they first open, so that I can be in and out, beat the crowd, and go home. Favorite phone app during this time? YouTube. If I'm not watching Netflix, I'm watching YouTube. And then I have, you know, Facebook and Instagram. Like what's going on right now doesn't really have an effect on my favorite app. New or favorite meal you've made? So I did want to try a new meal because I wanted to take advantage of everyone being home at night every night. To try a new meal. I actually wanted to try like a pineapple meal. If I can find a picture, I'll put it somewhere on the screen. But it's like you serve a meal in a pineapple. So I actually thought that was pretty cool. But I've just been sticking to what I normally cook. And it's been a lot of pasta lately. I know that sounds bad. But pasta is just so easy to cook. Like when I'm having a sluggish day, pasta is what's for dinner. Like it's super easy to cook. It feeds everybody. And everybody go to bed happy. Have you organized any part of your house? Yes, I think I've organized some parts more than once. Like, there should be absolutely no reason why anybody's house in America is still dirty. Like, under this lockdown, their house should be spotless. What is something that's been on your to-do list that you are getting done? Probably putting up the winter clothes for everybody, and pulling out the spring and summer clothes, and then going through my kids' closet to see, you know, what they've grown out of so I can get rid of those too. Board games or puzzles? Definitely board games, because me personally, I don't have the patience to sit and do an entire puzzle. Like, I don't like puzzles. But board games, I do enjoy board games. Favorite quarantine snack? Probably popcorn, because I've noticed that we've been having a taste for it a lot lately, and I don't even have to have like a movie going on or something. Like, we will be having a taste for popcorn. Favorite inside activity? Sleep. Every chance I get, sleep. Item that has been the easiest to find at the store. Now this one's a hard one because a lot of things have been going out of stock lately. If I want to get something, I have to make sure I go extremely early to make sure I get it. But let's see, probably eggs. Like, I haven't had that issue with eggs, so that would be a good one. Item that has been the most difficult to find at the stores other than toilet paper and cleaning products. Okay, so mine is a cleaning product, and it's Clorox wipes. I had no idea that I felt the way I do about Clorox wipes until I cannot get my hands on them anymore. Like, I cannot find a bottle anywhere. You know you've been a housewife for way too long when you have a favorite cleaning product. And mine is Clorox wipes. Like, I use those on everything, like in the kitchen, in the bathroom, in my car. My favorite ones are the ones that have like a little gritty side on the other side of it, because it can pick up like hardened stuff on the counters. I'm like having Clorox wipe withdrawals right now. Pajamas all day or get dressed? So I definitely try to get dressed every day because I don't want my kids to pick up that bad habit. Like, I want them to know you need to get up and wash your butt every day. But it's definitely been like around the house clothes or comfortable clothes. And then last but not least, the last question is, how are you doing? To be completely honest, like, I am terrified. I'm terrified, I'm scared. A lot of people, I'm pretty sure, can relate. I'm scared of bringing the virus home to my family, to my kids. My husband, as I mentioned earlier, still has to report to work. So that definitely has my anxiety heightened. The news on the virus just keeps getting worse and worse. It's spreading rapidly. It's getting pretty close to home. Like, I actually know some people that's actually passed away from contracting the virus. So it's definitely a scary situation that we're living in right now. To me, it definitely doesn't seem like it's getting any better anytime soon. So I really hope you guys are trying to stay safe out there. If your state is under a mandatory lockdown, I hope you guys are obeying it, because your house, your home is the most safest place you can be right now. Alright guys, that is it. As always, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe and hit that bell so you won't miss my next upload. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.